This is for the Lucy Lang, aka Lang Min, with Talon Claw, the robot she worked on at Mid-Eastern University. You found it in the Scour's newspaper. How does this work? It's just like that's all it does. Maybe like a flamethrower or something. I've always liked the robots that like flip the other robots. I always thought that was like fun. Or like a big saw blade or something, and you just cut the other robot in half, you know. But I guess this is fine. I haven't seen any robot fighting things in like decades, probably, actually. It's wild. Anyway. That's it. It probably still exists. It's probably like online more now, right? They're probably like, but they like Twitch streams and YouTube channels and stuff, probably. All right. I don't know how old you are though, and I don't know where to put you on the timeline. There was no mention of a husband, was there? For... I forgot her name. Anyway. Is there more Lucy Lang stuff in here? Probably not, right? No. So Mark is the sister's child, whose name is Linda, but it's not really Linda. I hate that they have English names too. Xin Yao? Right. And Xin Yu. Yeah. This is still weird. So was the IVF just for like Linda and whatever Cherry? Anyway, maybe. I don't know. Adobe, how's it going? Just got the puppy to sleep. Puppy's very cute. It's a very cute puppy. Most puppies are cute, but it's even cute for a puppy, I would say. Yeah, and the nephew is the whatever his name was. It was through here, right? Piece of Asia. Linda Han. Mark Han. Nothing there, right? No. Mark couldn't wait to travel abroad as soon as he was old enough to actually be in business school in China, now working with my sister, yes. So probably we have... Man, Xin Yu here, I would say. Who is the CEO of that company right now. And the child is... What's her name? It's not Lucy, because that's a fake name. Too many names. Too many names. Where did it say? Was it in the... Was it here? Min. Who is a student still. Anyway, this might be right. I mean, her hair is more red than her mom's, but it might just be the photo. But like, let's just say that makes sense. Anyway, right, and then we have right. Where were we even? Like, we did history. Give me the Roottrees everywhere. How about the French Roottrees? Roottree France is one of the companies created to manufacture and distribute Roottree candies developed as part of the Roottree Everywhere initiative in summer 1979. Nice. The puppy is adorable, yes. Is the s'mores out of the litter but still healthy? That's good. If it was playtime, he's going to sleep nice. Very sore hands. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's the weather. Like, I don't know. Neck and shoulders are not happy. Also, I did want to stretch there, but I didn't really. Anyway, Roottree France was a non-starter. Negotiations broke down pretty late in the process after the company had already been formed, and then the leadership of Roottree went through a very large change soon after. The CEO of Roottree France was meant to be Tristan Robert? Tristan Robert is a businessman who at one time was in negotiations to take over Roottree France. He was still alive, and you come across an interview unrelated to Roottree. From a few months ago, it seems that other countries have not been immune to Roottree mania, as you recognize the word Roottree in one of the questions. It seems the interviewer snuck in a question about his experience with the company at the end of the 70s. The article is in French and takes some time to translate section by section. He mentions Guy by first name only, and the tale he tells is quite ugly. The translation is as follows. Guy, the president of Roottree, was one of the worst men I've ever met. He approached my wife about having an affair, which she refused. He then kept insisting that this was the best way to celebrate the end of our business contract. I don't think he expected her to say no. I don't think he thought she would tell me what happened. I punched him in the face and refused to attend another meeting with this man. That's fair enough. They lost a lot of money on this deal because not only was he a terrible person, but he was also a terrible businessman. Yeah, that rings true. When he died shortly after, it felt like the universe was working things out. Wow, I wasn't surprised to learn he had a secret child. He seemed to treat women like collectible pocket monsters. It seems mentioning Pokemon sidetracks the questions a bit. Yeah, yes, why is he calling them Pokemons? And the interview never returns to the subject of Roottree. Why? Okay, sure. How about we look up Pokemon? Pokemon, or Pocket Monsters, is a video game franchise made by Nintendo that premiered in different countries over the last few years. 97 in Japan, 98 in the US, and more recently in other countries such as France. Besides Roottree Mania, Pokemania has swept the globe in the last year or so. It's unclear if the franchise will have any lasting presence. I doubt it. I don't think so. It's a flash in the pan. Like, 2001, no one's gonna talk about Pokemon anymore. I'm certain. Absolutely. or if it will fade like Roottree Mania has. It's absolutely a fad. It's not gonna last. It's not gonna last. There's no chance. Anyway. So no child there probably, since all that happens is that a guy got punched in the face. Pretty sure that's not how, you know, children are conceived. Anyway. So there was summer 79. When was China? Or summer. It was our summer 79 because this was the initiative, sure. Okay, Brazil had more stuff to look up, I'm pretty sure. Where's Sabana do Campo? Real place in Brazil. A game designer by the name of Jeremy Johnston looked up cities in Brazil that had a lot of manufacturing so that he could place a fictional factory there. He didn't want to offend any Brazilians with the tale he was writing that involved corruption and politics, so the small town name he made up, Avalagos, where the factory was located, was invented by mixing two other regions, Interlagos and Alvarenga. Sure. But like Interlagos is between lakes probably, right? And I don't know what Alvarenga means, but I don't know if Alvalagos makes any sense as a place name, but whatever is fine. Edson Soares, maybe. Edson Soares was a Brazilian politician. You find a dissertation published by a college student as part of their PhD in history. It focuses on the rise of democracy in Brazil. It seems up until 1988, Brazil was run by the military, and politics during the time were often a hotbed for corruption and nepotism. The paper tells of a few politicians at the time, including Edson Soares. Edson is a former mayor of Alvalagos, Brazil. Before politics, he was a manager at an automotive manufacturing plant for a major American car company. He was put in charge of Alvalagos by the military government in 1973. As mayor, he used his manufacturing background and knowledge of American business to establish new factories, distribution plants, and other business ventures in the area. This had two side effects. First, he became quite rich. Second, many locals were forcibly relocated. This did not make him a popular mayor. That's weird. In what the paper speculates was a move to counteract this unpopularity, his wife Sonia was discreetly put in charge of a television station called Telerede? I don't know. Telerede? Who knows? He often used this connection to ensure supporters would appear on local television spouting his beliefs and emphasizing his political victories. He remained in office until 1988 when he was defeated in the first election after the military government was no longer in control. After this election loss, he quickly left the town behind. It is not known where he has gone, but the dissertation even speculates he likely fled to stay alive. Fair, probably. What can we find out about Alvalagos? No, nothing. How about Telerede? A former television station in Brazil came into being in 1970 after a vacuum was created due to the removal of different network at the hand of the Brazilian military dictatorship. Due to the lack of resources online, you don't have much to go on about who ran it and when. How about, what's her name? Sonia? There does not seem to be anyone relevant by the name of Sonia Soares listed anywhere online you can find. However, Spider Search does return a page that lists a news anchor in Brazil named Flavio Soares, who has a mother named Sonia. Does he have red hair? He mentions a secret child, though he does. He punches him in the face, and he mentions a secret child, that's true. But that might be, like, if they were talking about Roottree Mania, they're probably talking about the rapper, 5-piece, 6-piece. What is his name? There's too many names, I keep mixing them up. Because he was already like a publicly known, confirmed secret child anyway. Good night. Oh, you sleep well. Flavio Soares is a young Brazilian newscaster with a bit of a cult following. The discourse surrounding him is, to put it in polite terms, lewd. There's a website about something called fan fiction that has a small section dedicated to him. What is, like, let's look up fan fiction. What do you have to say about fan fiction? Fan fiction has apparently been around for a while offline, but has recently begun to gain popularity on the internet as well. After browsing a site dedicated to fan fiction, your first instinct is that while some is based in truth, it likely won't be a reliable or dependable resource for hard facts. Yeah, no, I don't think so either. For example, in one of the fanfictions you discover about Flavio, Ashley York is captured by pirates and Flavio must team up with a popular team of reptile ninjas to rescue her. That seems plausible. As far as you can tell, that didn't actually happen, but it might have. I don't know what's going on in Brazil. It seems that women and some men of a wide variety of ages and writing skill tend to find him worthy of inclusion in their stories. He skims some of the... I want to know what he looks like. Does he have like long black hair? I mean, I want him to be red hair. I want him to be a secret Roottrie. But anyway. We skim some of the tales there and learn that a common thread is that he's currently dating a supermodel named Ashley York. Many stories either seem to ignore her existence or get her out of the picture rather quickly. There are also other more traditional fan sites that list some things about him, including his age 18. He's a newscaster at 18. I mean, if his mom also was a newscaster, who knows? But like that's... Anyway, his zodiac sign Libra, his favorite food grilled steak, and his mother's name, Sonia. Also, it seems that Flavio translates to golden-haired. One website with a signed publicity photo of Flavio seems to confirm this. Okay, so it's not red, nor is it long and black. Anyway, the photo has been added to your evidence. Let's look up Ashley York. Ashley York is a British supermodel who does ads for perfume, clothing, and jewelry. She has been the subject of some controversy in the past few months, having been protested by PETA for wearing fur on the cover of some magazines. She's dating a young Brazilian news anchor named Flavio Soares, which has brought them both somewhat into the limelight. A Libra man, interesting. He's red-haired. That's not gold, that's red. To Natasha. Kisses from Brazil, Flavio. Conceived in December. I was gonna ask you when Libra season is. And then this would make sense because she had a spouse, but maybe she split up with, I don't know, but apparently she did. I think I like this. Who is this guy again? I forgot. Did we put the picture? There was, I don't know, is this a mugshot? I don't know. I don't remember where we got. I need to look up where we got that again in the evidence thing. Flavio Soares, who's a newscaster or an anchor maybe. And the mom is Sonia, but I don't know her last name. And I don't know if she worked as a newscaster last, and I don't have a picture of her. And the spouse is Edson Soares, maybe? Who might be this guy? Looks like Edson Soares to me. I have no reason other than that, like, I don't, you know, he just looks like that. And then this is Sonia. Absolutely, yes. Yeah, so if you mix this hair color with this hair color, you get... Where is he? You get this hair color, absolutely. That's hard science. Oh, but she doesn't have a picture here. Oh no, she has a big one, right? I'm stupid. She's a main guy. Anyway, what was her last name? Oh man. I don't know that I can find her last name here, because I don't know where I would look for it. Because we need her maiden name. His wife Sonia is the only mention of her, and then the television station has no. We don't have anything. I mean, it could be right. There could be stuff in whatever one of these. Flavio. Ashley York, a British model, appeared on the cover of Teen Blast wearing a fur shawl 3 months ago. This appearance doesn't lead to any useful information, but another more recent appearance in text only mentions she's stating Flavio Soares. In it, a Teen Blast reporter asked how they met. I was in Rio for Carnival, and he was on one of the parade floats. I had no idea who he was, but I liked what I saw and told my people to invite him to the party I was going to. I felt pretty stupid once I realized that we were going to his party. Well, his mother's party. She runs a media empire down there called Transmiss Sao Paulo. Transmiss Sao Paulo is a massive media group owned and run by a mysterious woman named Sonia Alves. It seems Sonia Alves is a common name in Brazil, so she has shortened her name to Nia to stand out in the public's eye. According to a history page that focused on her company and vague, unsearchable details, Nia received a significant inheritance in 1980 and invested it in many different manufacturing businesses. Yeah, that's 1980. No, that's not in, wait. Where was the... Terror Expanses? Is the... No, it must have been, I don't know. Don't I have it like highlighted? Five pieces, 5 pieces, 5 pieces. Christmas tree, 5 pieces, 5 pieces, 5 pieces. That's just that donation, but wasn't there? Where's the bribe? No, it might have just been in there, but I don't know. I thought it was like specifically mentioned somewhere. I don't remember. Whatever, it's fine. But that might be the inheritance. I don't know. She continued to work in television until '88 when Brazil began its period of reform. She felt this was the perfect opportunity to launch her own media company using her investment and connections. Now her company owns television networks, magazines, newspapers, and advertising firms. After doing some translating, the page about Nia lists her as unmarried. It does not go into any other relationship history. Searching for Nia online, you learn that she stays out of the spotlight. She doesn't even appear at shareholder meetings. She sends a proxy. Anyway, probably went back to her maiden name. That makes sense. I like this, I think. This seems good too now, of course. It's like this tracks, right? She doesn't have a husband mentioned anywhere, and she has a husband, and then change her name back, so that also tracks. Did I got in a fight with the principal? Right. That's the mugshot, right? Which was just I don't remember. Mark Clementine. We never put that there. Multnomah. Did we look it up? Or what am I looking up? Multnomah? A county in Portland, Oregon. Sure. Shame. And we don't have anything more about Mark, right? Crocodile Clementine, infamy list, yes. Yeah, Billy Sims. Clementine tried to throw another punch. Sims anticipated, performed a maneuver that's expected to describe as wrestling move, mixed with backward somersault. She immediately brought both men to the floor. Secretary arrived. I do that. Trust me, I'm as surprised as anyone. But we never get the name of the... Yeah. The child at the graduation ceremony. I don't know. Yeah, daughter. We know it's a daughter, that's all we know though. I don't know. Okay, if these two are 79 when the... Who was secretary in 79? It's the end of 79, right? Beatrice Watts, Corinne Schwartz, Lisa Lewis, Valerie Ewing. But like, Christine Farrow was from 76 until Christine Garland 77, and then 78 Garland was gone, which would mean that this is not... This is not her, probably. It's a calendar again, but like I can't I can't read enough of it to know for sure. But if this was when he took over, and this is the secretary at the time, I keep doing the wrong thing. Druid McCullin, Joanna Robertson, Doris Mays, Beth Knox. Guy Hudson replaced 1977. Christine Farrow was hired. Christine Garland. So this is her. Yes. Nice. Very nice. All of this done. I guess she's not a news anchor anymore, right? I should have fixed that too. Because she's she runs the television network. She's CEO or something. But I mean, the rest is right. So this is also right. This is fine. This is good. And then we have one more picture, and then this kind of has to be you, I think. But this is not right. Which is an issue, because we don't have much over there. But then this, or this, oh, actually there are two of them. Oh, but they're two, is this the same person? No. Maybe. But no one else has an extra picture here. But you do. So this, is this both you? When were you hired again? 1979, Susan Ford. As an interpreter. For 1 year. Moved to office staff. No longer in the interpreter area. And 82 she's gone. And no more secretaries. So then this has to be both you, I guess. This doesn't look like the same person, though. Wait, the flower here. The flower here. It is the same person. That's crazy. It does not look like the same person. It maybe could be if she aged oddly. Yeah, but she has the same tattoo or a nightclub stamp on her hand, so it's the same person presumably. That's crazy. It's used, but it looks like she has different, like, I don't know. The eyes here look like kind of pale, like bluish even, and this looks a lot darker, but it's like a bad angle. And the hair is also different, but I guess it's lighting and stuff. I don't know. I still don't know how I find your children, though. Or your children, for that matter. Did we look at... Crocodile Clementine, first major arrest. Yeah, no, we've seen that. And there's no other Clementine related news, right? It's not specific enough anyway. Okay. The picture has to be right, but I don't know. I don't know about the name. Maybe it's not Elizabeth. Maybe it is actually just Bess. Let's try that. Let's just leave it as Bess there, and maybe once we get 4 more, it's gonna look in and, you know, or 3 more, and this is the 4th. But we do have this done now, and this done now, so that would be 3 already. So we just need 1 more to send it again. In theory, that's nice. I don't know how I find your spouse or children. And I don't know how I find your children, because you have like there's no information about you. Because the only thing about Susan Ford there's nothing about Susan Ford. So there's nothing about Susan Hughes, right? What's his name? Wrong thing. Here. Thomas. That's just the incident, right? Former student, emeritus Scour's news teacher, Mrs. Hughes. He was not the father of Mrs. Hughes' current pregnancy. He was released on bail. The Scour has agreed not to press criminal charges. Yes, Hasuming was an expansion to Grand of Dove, Grand of School for the Deaf, 82. The president of the Roottree Company generously donated 250k, yes. Very vague history section. I don't know how we get more here. This is so weird. Maybe secretary? Could be. Brake reminder? Yes, actually a good call. Last time I checked it was like 20 minutes early, now it's 10 minutes late. It could be secretary, but I don't know where she was last. Because she died in Miami. I don't know what she did there. I mean, she like, I don't know. Was an author, right? I don't know. And there was no like Bocadoro library like follow up. Anyway, don't know. Could be secretary though, I don't know. I don't know if we did last. Right, what do you want to listen to? While we go on break. Is it Beef Baby? Because I think it's Beef Baby. And I'll be right back. We'll do like a little bit more of this. And then, I don't know. Maybe we'll get one more grouping of 4. Because we were close, I think. Because we were like 3 almost. We just need to find a lead for one of the, like the children of Bess Williams, the children of Susan Ford, or whatever her name is, and the children of Mark Clementine. We just need one of those. And then it's gonna be good. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Trying to cut in. That's my price you've been eyeing. You thought you could win. You can quit all your crying. We're no longer kids. All the lies you've been lying. Now it's come to this. You thought that we'd stay friends forever, but that ends. take the victim's side and try to make